Hello there, Marvel64 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Link to the Past. And it's about time I did what I've been saying I'm going to do for a very long time. Ditch those fairies for cure-all potions. Because the next dungeon actually needs potions. You have served me well, but I think it's time for you to be released. First, I want to medicine and magic, a cure-all, and actually, this is a bad idea. Bloody hell. Oh well. So there was no point in releasing that fairy. I should have kept it. Oh well. Won't harm me much. I mean, by the time I've nearly finished with Turtle Rock, I should have, I don't know how much money. Whole birth of money I should have. So let's recapture 2 fairies. I forgot about the prices and I wasn't watching how many rupees I have. But oh, I've got a magic medicine, which is what I actually really need for the next dungeon. There's a few more items I could get, but I don't need to right now. Ah yes, that's actually one that I need. But I can't really be bothered to get it right now. And it isn't easy. I keep remembering these things actually, all of a sudden. But I think I'll do that when I'm not in the Ice Palace. Yes, I just said what the next dungeon is, Ice Palace. Yeah, I'll have to go into the Dark World if I want that piece of heart. So then, in here we go, and we now enter the Ice Palace. Probably one of the most annoying dungeons in the entire game. So annoying that I went to get the Cane of Samaria before I even entered here. Because there's a puzzle here that is incredibly annoying. And it's actually very hard to do unless you use it. And god damn. Yeah, watch out for the Icemen. They can only be killed by fire rod. But holy shit, don't they cause a lot of damage. That's 4 bloody hearts. I mean, good lord. There's one thing I do not like about Dark World. The amount of damage you take is unbelievably ridiculous. But luckily, we're going to get an item that will actually solve that problem. Hopefully. This dungeon is even more confusing than last one. Hell, Mission Mire is easier at least than this one. This one is bloody huge. I mean, come on. We have a total of 8 floors down here. 7 basements and 1 first floor. Jesus Christ. And these penguins take a lot of damage, take a lot of hits. Ow. Ow. But the hook shot, you can kill these bastards in 1 hit. Which is very good. And the floor is icy, which does not help a single bit, but we've got the compass. The boss is actually in B7 in a single room. Kind of like Mothler, actually. Come to think of it, he was on a separate floor. Zelda really needs more bosses to be like that. Oh crap, I wasn't watching then. They're not even touching me, what the hell? Okay, that one did. Not far, close enough. Yes. No. My God. Run. Don't want to be touched by that thing. Useless room, but we're going to be coming back to it, so it's not really that useless. What will it contain? Well, we don't know. We'll find out soon. Very soon. Right. To solve this little problem, we need to plant a bomb here, so it'll blow up and drop the red blocks. I keep saying boxes. Ow. There's actually a weird, odd graphical glitch you can perform if you get electrocuted and open your map. The map will look completely crapped up. Unfortunately, I can't seem to pull it off on the emulator. I can do it on real hardware, but I just cannot seem to pull it off to show it off. It's very weird. And ow. This room can be very annoying. Not difficult, but annoying. That thing had the key. We want the key. I think we want to keep those as they are. Yep. That was completely dumb. Actually. Ah. Oh, fucking hell. There we go. Problem solved. And the hook shot can kill Zolls when they're underground. By the way, which is extremely helpful. Kind of like how your sword beams can hit them when they're under the ground. And that was very close to me. I'll look at the magic cape. I don't really need it, but for this part, but I think we'll be completely fine. Don't know why this ice is sparkling. Although getting down into down the stairs can be pretty. We'll do this. And more icemen. We've got bombs. One of these cracked floors we can actually blow up, I believe. Yeah, that one. And it actually leads us to the big chest, but unfortunately I don't have the big key, so I can't really open it just yet. But don't worry, mark my words, we will be coming back down here. Mark my words. This room's not really much of a problem either. Ah, I was hoping that would not hit me. I'm not sure my plan was fail-proof, but I guess not. Although I don't know why I'm throwing pots, because hitting them with the magic hammer would be so much more better, or faster. I mean, there's actually new enemies. I think this is where we do want the magic cape. So make this It's so much easier. And the knee fell off there. God, it certainly doesn't have. Take off fuel. You suck up your MP though. What's this? A key. We'll be needing that. Right now, actually. I can't remember which door I need to go use first. Ow, that was dumb. And that was, well... Oh god. My god, I'm just doing horrible today. Thinking I'm finding it really hard to control. Keep Lincoln under control, thanks to the ice. I could check that out, but I can't really bother it. Don't think it contains anything I need right now. Or need to know. And oh crap. And oh crap again. Mother stuff. Ow. Yeah, using a magic key would have been a very good idea, but I didn't think about that because I am smart. That's just a shortcut. Open sesame. Well, I should have said open sesame there, but oh well. Back I go. Ow. Need to play more walls up, and that's not a breakable wall. Should have known that, but oh, good thing. Alright, I have got bombs on already. More hammering. Oh crap. Yays. Pull this. And we open the door. You have no church down here, which contains the map. You can see by the map that this place is actually... The floors are actually kind of short. But in terms of floor, this dungeon is monstrous. Although to be fair, that's not really a fair comparison. But we finally got the big key. Yes. Now I feel epic. Now, all I need to do is make my way to... And we'll have to rejoice. Once I get to that room. Oh, this is going to be so great. Bollocks. I had a feeling that was going to get me, actually. But I don't care. Because I'm going to guess. If I remember where I'm supposed to go. I don't want to say it, but at the same time I want to say it. Boom. Ha. That felt good. Alright, I've been damaged. I thought I could still fire beams. I was wondering, why am I not shooting a beam? Knowing you have to kill these things again. Yays. Just to say anything, you can't destroy the skeleton knight with a sword alone. When he collapses, he is vulnerable to another weapon. Yeah, he's vulnerable by blowing him up with a bomb. Stealthers come back in later games. Stealthers knights, I mean, they're very annoying in Ocarina of Time. Probably one of the most hated enemies, just because of how long and boring shit a fight with them is. Incredibly boring. Not to mention that at some point you have to kill two, well, in a strict time limit. If you don't kill one, but you've collapsed another, the other will revive after a certain amount of time. And this is in somewhere where you're timed to get the hell out, or else you die. An incredibly frustrating moment, I will honestly say. And when I ever LP Ocarina of Time, that is going to be very, very fun, may I add. You'll probably love the sound of me being tortured. I honestly hate stuff that's nice. They're not as bad as Wind Maker, but you actually have to hit their head, destroy their head quickly after collapsing them, or else they'll reform. And trying to smash his tiny skull with a big freaking hammer. Well, to be fair, it is fun, but it is fairly annoying if he bounces too far ahead. I'm bouncing, flying all over the place. Actually, Icemen are kind of like the crabs from the Light World, actually, except that they move faster going vertical, and they're actually only vulnerable to the fire rod. But anyway, we found the blue mail. This armor reduces damage that you take from enemies. Hell yes. Finally, taking losing I don't know how many hearts from a single attack. Those days are over. It's now much easier to survive the Dark World now, thanks to this armor. No, crap, I didn't expect him to drop from the sky. Do I need to kill him? Fuck. Helps if you select the right item, and I don't think that's gonna get him in time. No, it is. Gonna get him in time. Luckily, Stealthers Knights do drop a bomb after you've killed them, which is very helpful. Now I've gotten this swing of using magic powder on bubbles. I think they are called bubbles. Yeah, this is the puzzle I was talking about. Fairly annoying because you have to go all the way back up, hit this crystal switch, go all the way back up, somehow manage and push a block down here, but you find out that the block doesn't really go far enough to go on the switch, so you have to somehow, with the box, with the crystal switch on blue, somehow go around and push the other block on it down here. I cannot be fucked with that, so I'm just gonna be a cheating whore and say F you and good day. The GBA version actually changes the dungeon a bit to have a completely different puzzle. I will be covering the GBA version actually. I'm not going to do the bonus dungeon. I never managed to get in there, and I can't really do it right. A second person to play Four Swords with, unfortunately. But I will show off the Ice Palace, and I will show off some of the little differences that GBA version does add. That said, I will still say it is probably the superior version of A Link to the Past, even though that doesn't really make much sense because I'm playing on the Super Nintendo version. I'm just playing the Super Nintendo version just because of, well, better music and nostalgia reasons. The only thing the GBA version doesn't do right is the sound. It sounds pretty horrible. No, see, I think I've covered that already. But that's enough blabbering. It's time to take on Cold Stare. Fairly easy boss. Just hits him. Yeah, gotta let him out of the ice cube, and now he splits into three. You have to watch out for the icicles coming from top. But don't worry, sometimes the icicles do drop. Whatchamacallits? Magic. I'm not sure if you have to smash them. Although I don't think they do in this phase. But he's almost dead anyway. I got hit by that one. Still, like I said, fairly easy boss. I mean, hey, he's easier than Vitras and Mafia combined. And that's a good thing. Vitras is made easier when you have the blue mail. But anyway, they say the Hardy people control the mysterious powers as did the seven wise men. But the blood of the Hylier has become thin over time. But you carry the blood of the seven wise men do not possess strong power anymore. Either. Our powers will increase if we mix the courage of the knights with the wisdom of the wise men. Only short time remains until the gate of the castle leaking the world opens completely. If you defeat Ganon, this world will vanish, and the Triforce will wait for a new holder. I believe in you. Good luck. Sorry about my yawning. Although, what is this power? The game never really explains that. I don't think we use it. But anyway. Now that we've saved about... Thank God. Now that we've saved about 6 of the maidens, we only have one left, and that's Princess Zelda herself, whom we must free from Turtle Rock. Yes, we're nearly there at the end game, ladies and gentlemen. We're nearly there. My God, this LP has been going so quick. And to be fair, it helps pumping this out more often than Lunar and Fantasy Star 3, because I don't really need to do any editing, and when it comes to editing, I'm not very good at that, I must admit. I don't know why the hell I started in MPs if I'm suck at editing. But anyway, next time we are going to explore around the art world a bit more, get some more items. I'm actually going to find the bomb-based medallion. To say I wasn't, but now I just found out where it is. But still not going to bother the King of Briner. Still not. And we're going to head over to Turtle Rock and take on, well, save Zelda. See you next time.